I could find Darius and Nima and Padre, or I could look for Cleta and Bura.
Welcome to Swell Spice Live, and the Legacy is First Place second episode of Shadow Heritage Part 2. With that said, let's game on. Our next quest is called Prodigal. When Cleta expressed a deep desire to help the stranded in Achaia, Alexis saw an opportunity to advance both their goals, which took him to the idyllic village of Bora. Talk to Cleta and Bora.
Time for a ride. Local diary. A small alleyway. Here, Cleta.
Misthios, you came. Thanks to you, these people are safe.
Call me Alexios. Looks like these stranded people are settling in well.
Resources are scarce, but we make do with what we have. These people have nowhere to go. Marooned, alone, far from home. I try to provide them a little bit of comfort.
It's normal to be uncomfortable. Better even. That's a principle of Spartan training. It's how they become such fierce warriors.
You remind me of my daughter. She was always aspiring to be better, to be greater.
We all have things about ourselves that could be improved.
These people will have to be their best selves if they're going to escape the Tempest. Our forces are monitoring the ships in and out of Achaia, and their control over the island is growing stronger every day. We need to get them out of here. Will you help me, Alexios?
I'll help. What do I need to do?
Leaving Achaia is not going to be easy, but I've spoken to a few of the stranded and we've come up with a plan. Find Dorondas. He's overlooking the fields. He'll have more information about this.
Talk to Orontas about the situation.
When do you think we'll go home?
Soon, darling.
Misthios, tell me, is there anything more beautiful than this? The calm, the peace, the comfort of a simple life.
The idea of settling down is like a dream to me. I seem to go from one problem to the next.
In that case, welcome to Vora.
What brings you to Achaia?
I've traveled across many seas, Misthios. The blockade paused my journey as a merchant, but Cleta gave me a place to stay. When you've been through as much as I have, when you've weathered the most horrific and turbulent storms, you start to appreciate the simple joys in life. Like Vora, a place I could call home. I fear these quiet times won't last.
All peace is hard-earned. It should be treasured.
My sentiments exactly.
Cleta sent me to you. She said you lost your ships.
Indeed. We are in troubling times, Mistios. Achaea is growing more dangerous by the day, and we need to escape while we can. I've discussed the plan at length with Cleta.
Keep looking! Guards.
They've upped their patrols.
I caught their attention at the fort. They're looking for more stranded.
We mustn't let them disrupt our peace, Mistios. Deal with them quietly if you can. I'll get Cleta and the rest to higher ground.
I have to stop them before they get to the village. Another one.
Be careful. Remember what happened at the fort. King! Everyone, charge!
They must be being quiet.
They're using tricks!
Cut you up.
Just die! Put it out! This is...
More guards. On horseback.
You'll pay for what you did, Mistios.
What should I do? Go back to the fight. Allow the crosshair.
Throat slash. Mustn't let him get to the village. Return to Oronthus.
Mistios, you prevailed.
Thank you, Alexios. I knew they were on the move, but I didn't think it would be so soon. We need to set our plan in motion.
Tell me what needs to be done.
We need a mode of transport across the Aegean. The ships we came in were taken when we arrived in Vora by the foreman of the docks.
Perhaps we can strike a deal with the foreman to get them back.
I have the time to help you now.
In that case, we should bring you up to speed on the foreman situation.
I'm listening.
He's quite a character. I've heard rumors that he frequents a tavern in Pellini and drinks as if to endlessly worship Dionysos. Word is, he doesn't take well to mercenaries.
I can get people to like me.
I'm sure you have your ways, Mistios.
My daughter. She always loved the water. As a girl, she always wanted to steer when we rowed out to sea. As she got older... I've never stopped wondering if she will come back to me.
Tell me more about your daughter.
As a child, she was unusually strong. People would say her goals and ambitions soared far beyond the norm. Her strength wasn't the only thing. Her temper matched that of Poseidon in a storm.
Do you have any idea where your daughter went?
She left without a word. Every day I yearned for her return. I sometimes think I've lost her for good.
There must be a reason why you're telling me about your daughter.
My Fila. She captains the Skilla now.
Your daughter's the Tempest?
It's been years since I've heard from her. I pushed her too much, too far. And now it feels like I've pushed her away forever.
She's an adult now. She makes her own choices. Don't blame yourself.
Now isn't the time to dwell on the past. Orondas needs our help. I'll go to Bellini and make myself useful. Here, Alexios.
I should get to Bellini.
Before continuing this quest, we need to collect some information about the Tempest. There are some in this building across here.
I see it. They'll be on high alert here.
What's that noise? Grant me wisdom, Atina. I'm hearing things.
Flight from the Tempest. Capture the stranded people in Bora. We can't let them get established there. I know for a fact there'll be someone that village will be helping them. Someone unable to stay idle around people in need. Make sure to round them up. All of them. Catch you up. Let's continue on with our quest.
Of let's go!
Safe passage. With everything in the Tempest control working against him, Alexis, Cleta, and Orontes had to find a way to obtain safe passage out of Achaia in the midst of the lockdown. Talk to the shipyard foreman.
Mistios, you're back.
You have the valuables I want.
I'll take a look around Shipwreck Cove for the valuables.
Remember, Mistios, I don't take trash. I got a lovely...
Skip the whole scene.
There it is.
Hercules action figure.
Poseidon's power is strong here. Found it.
Pouch of ancient coins. You will die.
Your time is near, Mistios.
Is it now?
Here it is.
Fountain face.
That's what I'm looking for.
What is life if you can't have the best and be the best? I wouldn't know.
Surface of broker. Drakby was power. The surface of truth was as obvious as the sun. The rich ruled, not emperors. Kings and paupers were all equally held to Drakby's necessity. The Order understood this, which is why the Tempest had to come to him. She saw his wealth and a gift for acquiring it. Surface knew the Order was using him. What he thought they didn't know was that he was using them. Poseidon's trident. Breathe underwater. glittery pendant.
I see it. Found it.
Right dove knocker.
These should be
Left
enough.
dog knocker. The cultist clue is nearby.
Listen, I don't ask questions. I just follow orders.
McCowan the Beard. McCowan the Beard started simply enough. He sacrificed his wealth to Cosmos, but the god did not listen to McCowan's prayers. On a dark night, he sacrificed his only son. Then his servants. Nothing. So now McCowan aimed to sacrifice all the Greek world. Cosmos would not be listening. A cunning spy in his midst, however, would be.
I love a good moon.
Mistios, you're back.
You have the valuables I want.
I found what you wanted at Shipwreck Cove.
Ha ha ha! Splendid! Hand it over.
This will do.
A deal's a deal.
I never go back on my word. Only a dishonorable Malakas will break an oath. I'll give you your ships back. But good luck getting past the Tempest. Just take a good look outside at all those wrecks, Mistios. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Thanks to you, Mistios, we have what we need. Now, we...
Orondas. Alexios.
Mistios, no need for bloodshed. I just need you to come quietly, please. Releasing the stranded people has angered the Tempest. Someone just needs to take responsibility and everyone will be fine.
Take me then. They have nothing to do with this. I'm the one you're after. We have done enough. There's no need to escalate this further. Promise me that you will see our plan through to the end.
into all this destruction, all this ruin? It's painful to watch. It feels like she's becoming someone I don't know.
No matter what happens, blood is blood. She's still your daughter.
Parents always believe in their children, as foolish as that may be. I should have stopped her sooner, stopped her from joining the Order. I should have. When the time comes to face the Tempest, I feel... What will you do, Alexios?
I promise. I'll do my best to bring her back.
I was so proud of her. I don't think I ever told her that. There are still so many things I wish I had said. I should go help the rest. We'll meet up in Patre when we're ready. Thank you, Alexios, for everything.
Next, there is some information on the Tempest and Alora's fortress. Alora's fortress is one of my favorite fortresses of Infertrode. What are these people doing? Dang hippies. Bet that hurt.
They'll keep a sharp watch here. Don't forget to burn the bodies.
There's someone there.
Like,
Found you! No! Get back!
Here it is.
that made him mad. Where the heck did he come from?
I got you now! Jay! Is that all? You're scared! Malaka! There he is! Die before you bleed all over. He's the one!
You should lie down.
Watch out! You're a go!
Time to go steal their gold. Ancient clue is nearby.
The oceans are as wide as the world, but I've yet to find my equal upon them.
Order member Nestor the Formidable. Wind stinging his face, salt white on his beard, Nestor shouted his jubilation into the storm. Another vanquished opponent tipped and sank beneath the dark Aegean wave. Nestor had burned his youth marauding across the oceans of Greece, but with each victory he felt less. Then the Tempest spoke to him of the glory of the Greek warships and the Order's plans. He was perhaps their easiest comfort.
You can't smash our real.
Military orders. Double our patrols to the east and be prepared if Athens decides to invade our waters again. Relocate some fortresses in the east and to bolster our patrols if you must. We need to buy some time if we are able to have our new weapons fitted onto our fleet.
We need time to get the new weapons fitted onto our fleet. New weapons? I don't like the sound of that. The Tempest has heavy influence here. I need to know more. I need to know more about the Tempest.
We're done here.
This area will be well defended.
Thank you for watching the Legacy the First Blade second episode, Shadow Heritage Part 2. I hope to see you in the next episode so we can keep our game on, but for now, I'm gone.